Hi everyone, I am really excited to be here with you today. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you about how you can create your own toxic-free perfume with essential oils. So I'm going to be sharing with you a document that simply explains the different qualities of the essential oils and how they are categorized depending on how they move the body energetically. So let me share. Here it is. Okay, so here you will find that the essential oils can be categorized in 3 different tones. So the top tone is the oils that will hit the chest and the brain. Then you've got the middle tones, which are the essential oils that will hit the solar plexus and the abdomen energetically. And then you've got the base tones, which are the oils that hit the lower abdomen all the way down to the feet. The oils are categorized in different fragrance qualities, and each quality will move the energy in the body in a different way. So each oil will have a different effect energetically in the body. So let's start with the pungents. The pungents, what they do is they just simply move your energy up and out. So that's the energetic move, up and out. Then you've got the lemonies. The lemonies, what they do is they just simply expand the energy out. You've got the greens. What they do, they just simply circulate the energy through the body like a wave. So they just simply allow the energy to move along the body. You've got the sweets, and the sweets, what they do is they just simply rock you like a baby. And I really like this idea of the sweets rocking you like a baby. Then you've got the woods. The woods, what they do, they take the energy from out in. They really like center you. And then you've got the roots. The roots, they will move the energy down and they will just simply ground you. So that's the move that happens energetically. So if we focus in one quality, we're going to start with the pungents. When do we want to use pungents? We want to use pungent essential oils when we are looking to revive and we are looking to enlighten the mind. When we need some clarifying effect in our mind and we need to refresh the senses. So the essential oils that will work in this category are, for instance, eucalyptus is a really pungent oil. And you will notice that some oils have different qualities. Eucalyptus is both a green and a pungent. So, you know, like there's no right or wrong really, like the oils will have different energetic effects in the body. But pungent eucalyptus is a pungent oil. You also have rosemary here. And I didn't know, but for instance, like ginger is a very pungent oil, and black pepper as well. So you can think about how you can use those essential oils on your fragrance. Now we're going to go into the lemonies. The lemonies are simply and purely all your citrus oils. And you can categorize them in 2 different ways. You've got the fresh lemonies and the green lemonies. Fresh lemonies are, for instance, your lemon, your wild orange is a fresh lemony. And then the greens are more the green mandarin, for instance. That's a green lemony, and lime as well. So what these essential oils does to you energetically, they do to you, they simply would allow the stagnant energy to disperse. So if you feel that you are stuck energetically, something is going on inside you and you want to release it immediately, you want to let it out, you will use a citrus oil to create that energetic movement in the body. What else? Greens. So the greens have the quality of moving the energy along like a wave, as I was saying. And the greens, what they do, they just simply open up the pathways for the energy to move along the body. So again, you will use these essential oils when you feel energy is stagnant. But if you have to digest this energy, you will send it along. You will use a green to allow this energy to move through the body. You're digesting the energy. You don't have to release it like when you use a citrus oil, but you are creating pathways for the energy to move. So you will use the greens for that. Oils here, you've got, for instance, spearmint, you've got marjoram. Here it's a little bit tricky. This category, to me, is a bit tricky. But I've been said, for instance, that Roman chamomile is categorized in a green, in the green quality. You've got spearmint, as I just said. You've got marjoram, clary sage. Obviously, you've got your peppermints here. Then we've got to the sweets. The sweets move the energy in a circular motion, and they, as I was saying, they kind of like rock you like a baby. It has this kind of rocking sensation, soothing, very soothing energy. They will give you emotional comfort and support, and they also harmonize the emotional body. So you've got the lemony sweets, like neroli. Neroli is the flower of wild orange. So this is categorized as lemony sweet, neroli. You've got the ylang ylang in this category too. And then you've got the rosy sweets, which are geranium, your helichrysum. You've got all these precious oils are categorized here. Then you've got the woods. The woods, you have to, when you are using woods, you have to think of the energy of a tree. You have to imagine a tree, how a tree is stable, how a tree is not in a rush, and is grounded. So if you want to bring your energy from out in, you want your energy to be centered. If it's a bit scattered, you want to bring the energy in, you will use a wood. Woods, here you've got the sweet wood, and in this category you've got patchouli and cedar wood, and then you've got the pungent woods that are black spruce, cypress, frankincense, and so on. And then you've got the roots to finish. And these are basically the oils that will root you down into the earth. If you're up in the clouds and you need to move the energy down, you will use these ones. And the perfect example of this one is vetiver, for instance. So I'm going to stop sharing, and good. So now, how do you start blending? When you create your own perfume blend, you want to use, with essential oils, we are creating a 10 ml bottle. Yeah, so these you will just simply use it topically on your skin. So when I create my perfume, what I do, I use half of the bottle for essential oils, and the rest I just fill it up with fractionated coconut oil. And this is in order to have the essential oils completely safe in my body. So half of it, imagine half of this bottle will be your essential oils, and this will be the 100% of your formula, and then the rest fractionated coconut oil. So you are going to start with the base note. The base note is actually going to be the foundation of your perfume. So you want to think about the roots, and you want to think about the woods. So it's all about finding an essential oil within this category that you really like, or an essential oil that brings you the energy that you want to create in the body. Depending on how you feel and depending on how you want the energy to move in the body, then you will choose whether this is a root or is a wood. So if we were talking about half of the bottle is 100% of your formula, you're going to think about 5 to 20% of this formula is going to be given to the base note. Yeah, so your roots and your woods. Then we're going to go to the middle tone, and this is really the experience of your perfume. What do you want to really feel in your body energetically? And this is going to be the heart of your perfume. This is going to be the heart of your blend, and I really like to think about it like that. And the percentage of this, the middle note, is going to be between 50 to 70% of your whole formula, of your whole 100%. So here you've got the sweets and you've got the greens. So you can decide whether you go towards the root of your roses, for instance, all the precious flowers, or you go towards the mints, depending on how you want your energy to move. And then you will finish with the top note. And this is the first oil that you will experience. This is the first scent that you will experience in your perfume. And this is kind of like the first impression of your perfume. So here you obviously have the lemonies, your citrus oils, or you've got the pungents. And here the percentage of this last one is between 10 to 20%. So that's it. How you start blending. You start knowing how the qualities of the oils, how they move energetically the body, how they move the body energetically, and which oils you like, which oils really like are attached to you, how you really attach to them nicely. So what I would do, for instance, with the oils that you've got, I think the perfect or the most appealing formula that you've got on your collection is to have patchouli as your base note, to have geranium as your middle note, and then wild orange as the top. Yeah. So what I do, very simply, I just play it by ear in a way. I'm very intuitive, so I think the more that you can play with your intuition with the oils, the better. Right? So you just simply have the oils next to each other. So I have the base, the middle, and the top, and I just simply go smell them. So you smell from the base to the top, and then you go the other way around. And if you like the formula, if you like the blend, you just go ahead and do it. And it's as simple as that. Other things that you can do, you can put the formula on the diffuser and give it a go in that way. You can try with a smaller percentage. Maybe you can have just, instead of filling up the whole bottle, just go for a little bit and just give it a go to see how it works. And you just play with it. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you like a little bit of an insight into how you can create your own perfume. And I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you.